Miss Arkansas Wheelchair is ready to compete on the national stage, but she's not doing it for a crown. Instead, she wants to take her story and inspire people to overcome their challenges.
Your Miss Arkansas Wheelchair 2023 contestant number 2, Cassie Riddick.
I didn't even expect to win it. I just wanted to tell my story. I was an able-bodied, single working mom. I had 2 daughters, and I was very, very independent.
Cassie Riddick is studying to become a disability rights attorney. Last October, she added Miss Arkansas Wheelchair to her list of titles.
I just want to say thank you so much. The last 2 years have been such a struggle, so this is a bright area, guys. Thank you all.
But her proudest title is still mom.
Violet loved cookies. She was like, always try to eat the cookie dough before I even got them on the plate.
Almost 3 years ago, her worst nightmare came true when she and her 2 girls, Natalie and Violet, were in a car wreck.
I just remember thinking, like, am I going to survive this? Am I going to be able to see my kids again?
According to Arkansas State Police, a friend was driving them home to Siloam Springs from Silver Dollar City. On a 2-way highway, they crossed the center line while taking a curve, sideswept a car, and were struck head-on by a passenger van.
The dashboard was here in my stomach. The right side was crushed in on me, and my arm was actually in the console.
Cassie was trapped. Her 2 girls were pulled from the wreckage.
My first thought was the girls. Like, how are the girls doing? What can I do?
Natalie was 8 at the time of the accident.
These past few years has really been a moment of realization. Like, you don't know what you have till it's gone.
Now Natalie is left with only memories of her younger sister, Violet.
They said when they took her out of the car, they asked her, hey, Violet, are you in any pain? And Violet said no, and then she got really sleepy. But before she passed away, she said, tell my mom that I just want to go be with the butterflies.
Butterflies are also outgoing, so that really does describe my sister in a way. So I really wanted to put these in here just to have a happy message.
Violet was an organ donor. Cassie says she lives on in other people, some who couldn't see before and some whose heart couldn't beat without support.
I know that her time here was meant to be, and to me, she's my little hero.
I don't ever really want to forget her.
As the family grieved, Cassie was in her own fight.
They told my parents to prepare for my burial.
Cassie had a dozen surgeries and was in a coma for 8 weeks, battling to stay alive for Natalie.
I held her hand, and I could feel her holding tight on mine, and I don't know, I just felt her presence there.
Cassie woke up on a ventilator, couldn't speak, and learned she would never walk again. But she didn't let that stop her from regaining her voice.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. When I used to give 100%, I've got to give 200%.
Cassie and Natalie continued to honor Violet along their road to recovery.
On the count of 3, everybody release your balloon up. Happy birthday, Violet. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Yay!
Since the accident, Cassie started a nonprofit in Violet's honor and went back to school to pursue a law degree.
Because of my new disabled status as an independent, I was no longer independent as a single mother. There was a chance that Natalie was going to be taken away.
Cassie was awarded the Distinguished Graduate Award from NWAC in 2022. It was at the ceremony where she learned about Miss Arkansas Wheelchair.
And I'm like, I've never done pageants. No, that's not for me. They're like, no, it's an advocacy platform.
1 out of every 10 children are at risk from being removed from a home just because their parents are no longer considered independent. Single parents struggle with this all the time.
Cassie was able to share her platform, One Parent, One Power, educating disabled people on their parental rights to the crowd. Now she's taking her story to a national stage for Natalie and Violet.
When I gave my speech, I just felt like, you know what? If she was here today, she was such a giver, and I just want to give back in honor of her.
She'll have Violet and her whole family watching her along the way.
I didn't think I could be this strong. I didn't even know it was within me.
Strength she'll bring to the stage for the Miss Wheelchair America title.
Get with me to nationals when I go compete.
What could be the first win for Arkansas in its 50-year history.
Well, Miss America Wheelchair will take place August 28th through September 3rd in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we are all wishing Cassie the best of luck.